Through the trees there you might have seen a tree hanging. Calvin Castine on the late morning of May 5th, 2018, coming back from a ball game on the Lash Road, and we're checking to see if the trees that were hanging in the roadway when we came through here about 2.5 hours ago or 3 hours ago are still on the road. Have a lot of water running, and the day of May 4th evening had a lot of strong wind. And here's a tree that's hanging onto the wires, and here's a tree that's on the side of the road that's knocked over, and we got the car deciding they're going to come through here before I did. This is hanging on the wires here on the Rand Hill Road. We're on the Rand Hill Road. We're not going to do an extensive view here, but we did want to show a few of the things that happened overnight. We had tornado warnings on the afternoon and evening of May 4th, and a lot of wind damage, a lot of power outages, a lot of places that are out of power. We're rushing from the ball game to the event in Hemingford, so we don't have time to stop and look at stuff, but we just did want to record it for future reference. See a lot of trees tipped over. Some of them might have been tipped over prior to last night's high winds. We had high winds throughout the night. Here's a sign at the Ganyangge Bingo area. There's a tree here on the side of the road. There's a lot of debris that's lining the side of the road, where people obviously have cleared up. On the Devil's Den Road right now. Don't have time to stop and look at every one, but there's a lot of evidence of the wind causing havoc last night. I know on the Facebook we saw the Altona Fire Department saying that they were out all evening, and I'm sure a lot of fire departments and highway departments and electric company, I know power is out in places, phone companies, a lot of folks I'm sure were out all evening on the 4th into the 5th, and are out there today on Saturday the 5th. We're now approaching the intersection with the Minor Farm Road. This was all blocked out this morning when we came through. We had to go around and avoid this area. There's a pole right here sitting here in the ground. There was this area was blocked off. Now they've cleared that pole out of here, and things are passable again. But it wasn't the case this morning at 8:30 when I was coming through here. Lots of people have been busy for the past 3 hours and beyond, clearing up the damage. So if we'd come through here at 7 o'clock, it'd be a far different picture. Even as I said at 8:30, it was a far different picture than what we're seeing right now, because people have had a chance to get out here and start cleaning up. Typical site right here. People out trimming the damaged stuff and repairing what they can. There's a tree that's blown over. Not sure if we got a view of it here at 53 mile an hour speed. Another one that's blown over on the side of the road. Again, if we had more time, we'd be stopping and taking a closer look at some of this damage. As far as I know, there's no major damage, but that's just from not running into anybody who's been aware of it. So if there is major damage at this point in time, and it's May 5th, or we're unaware of it, here's another tree or two that came down that was across the road, because there's branches on to the left. I expected to wake up this morning and find we had several trees down at my home, but we seem to have survived it. We're now past Scioto. Looks like that rail was blown overnight. Bride Road in Champlain, and a lot of debris was on this road 3 hours ago, and people have had time to clear it out. There's a tree that's partially blocking the road. That was there this morning, and nobody has stopped to move it out of the way yet. I would probably give it a try if I would have given it this morning, but I'm rushing in both directions, so I wasn't have the luxury of the time to tug on it. Now continuing on to the Ridge Road in Champlain, and this was my trip to Altona. This is where I first noticed the damage. There's a tree that's been uprooted right there. That one, another tree down there, another one that's been uprooted. I know I counted at least 3. There's another one right here that's been uprooted. All that occurring overnight. And over to our left, this pole was here hanging this morning. That's a telephone pole. That's been hanging there on the side of the road since this morning. Here at the former La Valley farm, this wagon here was tipped over when I came through this morning. They've uprighted it. Former Amos La Valley, then Ed Mayo, and then finally Walter Doobie, and Walter has now sold that property to Drew's Poultry, but there was a hay wagon that was tipped over when we came through here this morning.